Rec League Podcast. Tell your friends, tell your neighbors, tell your family, tell your haters. Available on Anchor, Radio Public, Spotify, Google Podcasts, Breaker, and Stitcher. At Rec League Podcast on Facebook, YouTube, and Instagram. At Rec League Pod on Twitter. Episode 23, available now. Yo, whether you watching this from Facebook, Twitter, click the link in my Instagram or YouTube itself. What up, world? So I just watched 47 Meters Down, Uncaged. It is the sequel to 47 Meters Down that came out 2 summers ago. It stars Sophie Bralise. I swear I know I said that wrong. I'm not doing it on purpose. Corinne Fox, Sistine Stallone, Brianne Chu, Nia Long, John Corbett, Kylan Rambo, Davy Santos, and it is directed by Johannes Roberts. He directed the first one. He directed The Strangers Pray at Night. If you want to get a shout out in my review of Angel Has Fallen, stay tuned to the end of the video to figure out how you can do that. So you got Sophie Brasile, Corinne Fox. They're sisters. Something happened with their original families. I don't know, that sounds insensitive to say. But their parents, one of their dads, one of their moms are now together, so that makes them family. They decide to not do as they're told and to hang out with their friends, and that leads them to putting on scuba gear and diving way deeper than they thought they would. And there happens to be sharks who don't appreciate them being in the water. First off, as I'm giving y'all the plot, I realized that they never state how deep they are. So 47 Meters Down is just for the brand, as Pat McAfee would say. But it's not like every Jason movie says, oh my gosh, it's Friday the 13th. So they never state that they have swam 47 meters underwater. And then Nia Long of Boys in the Hood, Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, and Friday fame wasn't even in the opening credits. I don't care how much screen time she had. You give Nia Long that opening credit. But I can do this real fast, because this is a movie about some dumbass kids making some dumbass decisions, and it all could have been avoided. It's like, this is an okay sequel to an okay shark movie. Of all the shark movies that have come out recently, The Meg, The Shallows, I think those are the only two. The first 47 Meters Down, I mean, The Meg and The Shallows are better than these two 47 Meters Down movies. There's no cage. Mandy Moore, Claire Holt, they had this cage that Matthew Modine had them lowering in, and all the gears and pulleys and everything, the axles were malfunctioning, and that leads to shark attacks. This is just dumbass kids doing something they're not supposed to, and then sharks are there. And some of the shark CG looks real bad. But I mean, the acting is as good as you'd expect. I jumped a couple times. That's the one genuine credit I can give this movie. I jumped a couple times. It should have ended 4 different times, and it just didn't. It was Shawn Wayans in Scary Movie. But wait, there's more. 4 different times. It's fine. I could imagine some kind of gimmick. 47 Meters Down, the third attack, or 47 Meters Down, the sharks are still hungry, and it'll come out 2021. I'll go see it like a schmuck, and I'll probably feel the same way. It's about what I expected. I didn't expect high art. I didn't expect anything just revolutionary in the shark attack genre. Nobody's topping Jaws. Nobody's topping Deep Blue Sea. I feel like my boy Awesome Joe. Check out his channel. Search it Facebook, YouTube. Awesome Joe's Awesome Movie Reviews. I feel like how he felt this exact time last year after the Meg. He was excited for the Meg, let down. I was curious about this, and it's okay. Like I didn't hate that I watched it. I don't think it's trash, and I that's the best compliment I feel like I can give. With all that being said, in my opinion, I will say that 47 Meters Down Uncaged is almost solid. Have you seen 47 Meters Down Uncaged? What did you think about it, man? Positive, negative, somewhere in between? Let me know. Favorite Shark Attack movie that isn't Jaws? Go. I have to say Deep Blue Sea. Like, I just love the ridiculousness of Deep Blue Sea. Even though Jaws is a classic, we already know it's the very first summer blockbuster. If you want that shout out in my review of Angels Fallen, what will the top 5 be? I need the exact order. You can go 5 through 1, you can go 1 through 5, but I need the exact order by noon Central Time Sunday. Be correct and you get shouted. I have a review for the Angry Birds movie 2 right around the corner. I'm going to see Good Boys tomorrow. And next weekend, Angels Fallen. After that, September, there's a clown in there that I want to go see. And a very old war veteran. Other than that, I don't know what comes out in September. I've recently posted reviews for Hobbs and Shaw, Once Upon a Time in Hollywood. Other July releases, The Lion King. 23 Rec League episodes in the can. Check them out. We talked about how dope of a year 1999 was. I talked about some NFL divas, and I talked about that super fugazi, super troll, super bogus 50 greatest rappers of all time list that was floating around a couple weeks ago. Check those out, man. Like, subscribe, comment. Find me where you find me, man. Don't know where to find me. Watch these credits. Peace.